Hey boys and girls, I am back with another read aloud today, and we've been reading this week Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So we read on Tuesday we read Goldilocks and the Three Bears. On Wednesday we read Goldie Rocks and the Three Bears, and today we're going to read Goldilocks and just one bear. Here is the front cover of our book. Remember, it's got the title and the author on it. And here is our title page where it has the title, the author, and a picture from the story. So there's no illustrator, so that tells me that the author also drew the pictures. So the author and the illustrator are the same person. Once upon a time, there was this bear. One minute he was strolling in the woods, all happy-go-lucky. The next minute he didn't have a crumb of a clue where he was. He was one completely lost bear. The bear didn't much like this place. Too many bright lights, not enough twigs, too much loud honking and beeping, and not nearly enough owl hooting. The bear was also a teeny bit scared, and his furry legs were slightly wobbly. Maybe the thing to do, said the bear, looking around, is to pop into Snooty Towers and get away from this terrible racket. But the revolving door at Snooty Towers made the bear dizzy, and being dizzy with wobbly legs was bad news. What the bear needed was a little rest. A little rest somewhere would definitely make things right. And there he's going up in the elevator to the 17th floor. The bear peeked through a door and thought how very pleasant it was up here. Not nasty and noisy like down there, said the bear. Just the place for a little rest. Makes me think of the other books that we've read this week. And whooshie, traveling was certainly a hungry business. So before his little rest, a little porridge seemed like a good idea. This porridge is too soggy. This porridge is too crunchy. You see what he's eating? He's eating he's drinking the water from the fishbowl and eating the dog food, it looks like. This porridge is a bit on the dry side, but it is better than nothing. Now the bear was ready for a little rest. This chair is too ouchy. This chair is too noisy. Sitting on a cactus and a cat. This chair is just right. A little rest is nice, but what the bear needed to really feel like himself again was a good old-fashioned nap in a comfy bed. This bed is too frothy, and that just means, look at all those bubbles. He's in the bathtub. That's what frothy means, too many bubbles. This bed is too pink. This bed is just right, and soon he nodded off. The bear dreamed of crunching through leaves. Look, he's dreaming he's back in the woods. The bear dreamed of puttering around in his slippers. The bear dreamed of a voice shouting very, very loudly. Somebody has been eating from my fishbowl, said the daddy person. Somebody has been eating my dear little pumpkin kitty nibbles, said the mommy person. And somebody has been eating my toast, said the little person, and they've eaten it all up. Unfortunately, the bear was not dreaming at all. He was wide awake and back in real life again. Somebody has squished my cactus, said the daddy person. Somebody has upset my dear little pumpkin, said the mommy person. And somebody has popped my beanbag, said the little person. Somebody has been sleeping in my bath, said the daddy person. That'd be a strange place to sleep in, huh? Somebody has been sleeping in my bed, said the mommy person. Shh, whispered the little person. I think that somebody is sleeping in my bed right now. The bear peeked from under the covers to see Daddy Person, a mommy person, and a little person standing right there. The bear thought that the mommy person looked ever so slightly familiar, and the mommy person thought that gobbling other people's breakfast, breaking other people's stuff, and snoozing in other people's beds seemed ever so slightly familiar too. And it was. Baby bear, said the mommy person. Goldilocks, said the bear. They hadn't seen each other in ages. Porridge? asked Goldilocks. The bear nodded. So Goldilocks cooked up a big bowl and plunked it in front of him. It was not too hot. It was not too cold. It was just right. It made the bear almost forget about that once upon a time when Goldilocks had behaved so badly. This little bear would never dream of doing anything like that. And although it had been good to see Goldilocks living so happily ever after with those charming people, the bear decided it was time to go back home to the woods. And there is the back cover of our book, boys and girls. And that's our reading for the day. Good job. We'll see you tomorrow.